Have you ever been to the gym and you see that person over there getting ready to hit a PR and they're just stretching? They're stretching out as hard as they can right before they're about to lift. Or that person that's in the corner there getting ready to hit a PR on the bench. And they got their spotter and they're pumped, they're jacked, they're ready to go. And they're sitting there grabbing something and trying to stretch their chest out. You know, about that 405 or 450 on bench. And they're just trying to rip the muscle like it's not like it's gonna cramp or something like that. Stretching those fibers out, elongating those fibers, like that's a good thing. No, it's not a good thing. It's wrong. And we're gonna show you why.
Hey there, muscle maniacs. So, you think stretching before lifting weights makes you look all professional and whatnot? Well, I'm here to burst your bubble. Static stretching before lifting weights is like trying to eat soup with a fork, practically useless. Let's dive into why you should ditch that old habit. First up, static stretching can make your muscles as weak as a kitten in a snowstorm. When you hold those stretches, your muscles get all relaxed and cozy, which sounds nice, but it's terrible for lifting. They can't produce the force and power you need to crush those heavy lifts. It's like trying to squeeze juice out of a sponge that's already dry. And get this, studies show that static stretching before a workout doesn't even prevent injuries. It's like putting on sunscreen after you already got sunburned. Useless. Now don't get me wrong, I love flexibility as much as the next yogi, but before lifting weights? Nah, you need some stiffness in those muscles to transfer force effectively. Imagine trying to jump off a trampoline made of jelly. They're not going to happen, right? So, what's the magic trick to getting your muscles ready to lift like a beast? Dynamic warm-ups. Think of dynamic stretches as the superhero of warm-ups. They get your blood flowing, your muscles warmed up, and your joints ready to dance. Here are some go-to moves: arm circles, leg swings, bodyweight squats, and my personal favorite, high knees. You'll look like you're auditioning for a fitness infomercial, but trust me, it's worth it. To wrap it up, save the static stretching for after your workout. That's when your muscles are all warm and toasty, ready to improve flexibility without sacrificing performance. Remember, ditch the static stretching before lifting and go dynamic. Your future, strong, injury-free self will thank you. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you've ever tried dynamic warm-ups. Catch you next time, and stay strong, folks.
And there you have it. That's why stretching, hard stretching, static stretching, prior to lifting heavy or going for a PR isn't what you want to do. You're just weakening your muscles by stretching them out prior to the workout. I'm sure everybody's had that random teacher, coach, trainer, whatever that told them, hey, you got to stretch right before you work out, stretch before you work out. You're going to tear your muscles. That's incorrect. There's other things you can do to get blood flow to the muscles, right? You can do just like random, if you're doing chest or arms or shoulders, just do random arm swings. If you're doing legs, just do leg swings, or maybe a couple roundhouse kicks. Wow. Now, whatever you have to do to get the blood moving, right? You want the blood moving. Tongue twister there. That's what's important, get blood flow there, right? So just maybe some of these, right? Arm swings, whatever you want to call them. Now that being said, stretching, all stretching isn't bad. Stretching isn't all that bad. Knowing when to stretch is when it's important. Stretching after your workout is important. Stretching the next day is important. If you want to do yoga and stretch all the time and you're not worried about any of this, by all means, knock your socks off. You're looking for that long muscle fiber, right? That's what you want. Stretching is great. Yoga's great. So go do some yoga. But if you want to lift and you want to get big, you want to get stronger, do yourself a favor. Do your muscles a favor. Don't stretch before you work them out. Thanks for watching. Bye.